Hi everyone, welcome to an impromptu producers podcast on Thursday the 21st of November. My name is Buzz, I'm the anchor of the Ash Lutzy and Susie O'Neill show, and I'd like you to introduce to my team. On my left over here, I've got Alicia, she's the executive producer of the show. Hello Alicia.
Hi.
Welcome to the studio.
This was...
Fantastic to have you
going
here. And then to my slightly right, in front of me, sitting in the guest chair. Don't think I didn't notice that Alicia took up Susie's chair. It's Lockie. Hello, Lockie.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
I know my place.
Drag in here?
Nick's next door. I think he's working real hard.
Hey, Nick, come in. We're doing an impromptu producers podcast. Sorry to step on your toes there, buddy. I know that's your thing.
We were just sat here and Buzz just turned on the microphones and started recording.
I'm in a good mood, guys. I'm in a great mood.
I'm glad you are. Why are you in a great mood today, Buzz?
You know what? We're a week away from Susie O'Chella.
Yep. Everything going exactly as you planned?
Yep.
That's
I've had 2 coffees today. I'm feeling fresh.
Oh, well, that's why you're in a good mood.
When do we usually do a producers pod? I mean, remind me. Obviously, I
Yes,
know
we
exactly
did
what's
one
going
yesterday.
on. Yeah,
Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll do
and
one tomorrow.
Friday.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
You need
listener.
to know what's happening in your own backyard, mate.
No, I do. That's why I've called you all in here to remind me of what's going on.
Yep.
Hey, lucky listener gets to have 3 producers pods in a row.
Wow.
What was your favourite thing about the show today? I'll go to you first, Alicia, as the EP.
My favourite thing about... I think the guys were very jokey today. They made
We're not usually funny, but
No,
today we were.
This is a serious show.
Yeah.
No,
and we're sorry, listener, if you tuned in for serious news and current affairs.
Yep.
and
Yeah,
the
you're the wrong
boys from Brighton Homes that both came on.
Jesse and Xavier.
Jesse and Xavier, yeah.
Yep.
funny.
Nick, what was your favourite part of the show?
Watching Susie off air try and fit 4 beer cans into her skinny jeans, which really reminded me of the old smuggled drinks into a festival days. So I've actually already been down to South Bank and dug a hole and buried a carton. So
Nice.
I'm getting ready for Susie O'Chella, and so's she.
Was that legit? Was she actually trying to take some beers, or?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
She did put them in her bag.
No,
What beers has she taken?
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't done inventory for a
Hopefully
while.
not the Green Beacon beers.
Oh, I definitely think it's
Are you
part of
joking?
Green Beacon. Yeah.
They're my beer, Suze.
Doubt it.
That's what you get when you leave them in the office.
Should we call
Buzz.
Suze?
Possession's 9/10 of the law.
I mean, you can if you'd like.
Yeah.
I swore an oath to not dob on her, so...
She's not going to pick up.
She always picks up my
This is a
calls.
hostile takeover, by the way.
I know. I don't know
I'm
what's
not gonna
happening.
lie, I'm a bit rattled.
Hello?
Hey, Suze.
Oh, it didn't come up on my phone.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Buzz.
How are you going?
Good. Hey, wondering, Jesse's asking, did you take any beers from the fridge today? They're for the Christmas party.
Oh, I did. I took 3. It was for a prank. Do we bring them back tomorrow?
Bring it back now if you can.
What? How am I going to get back in? Okay.
I'm only joking, Suze. It's a double prank.
Did you... Oh, fuck, I've turned the wrong way.
Oh, now I know. Okay. I'm
Do you see it on
assuming in
Instagram?
your Apple CarPlay that you've now no longer have the maps on because we're calling you.
That's fine. I know where I'm going. Home. No, where am I going? Yeah, I'm going home.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Did you see it on Instagram? It was funny.
Yeah, I did. What beers did you take? Because I was thinking of doing the same thing.
Oh, here you go. Are you there?
Yeah.
She's
I
cracking a
took one
can
of
right
each.
now.
Did you take the Green Beacon ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a prank? What prank are you
Yeah.
pulling?
What prank were you pulling? Is it for a social prank?
Oh, Nick filmed me in my pockets when I'm leaving.
Don't hit that wall.
I've got another good idea for a prank, for a video.
Yeah.
I come in on Wednesday after the show because Thursday's my last day on air, hey, so
Yep.
in the studio. But
Yep.
I've come in on Wednesday and I've taken everything. Like the bell's gone and all my stuff's gone. And then I was thinking that I could deface my picture, but I don't know if that artist would like that.
Yeah, let me run that up the flagpole, but the rest sound fun.
Yeah, do you think it'd be funny?
Yeah, I
I
think
could
so.
do it after I finish, but it's sort of a bit of content maybe.
Yeah, no, it'd be good. It'd be funny to rock in here on the Wednesday. Yeah, on the Wednesday and none of it being here. So if you did it on the Tuesday, that'd be funnier.
Tuesday, sorry. Oh, yeah, I've got the wrong day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did it on the Tuesday.
Yep.
And then they're like, where's the bell? And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, straight face. And then I have to go to...
Yeah.
There's some... Nick makes a video of me going around and just taking, like, stealing cans of Coke or...
We need to get you in a
Sounds like extra
balaclava.
work, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's fun.
obviously me.
I'll talk to Nick about it, see if he likes the idea.
Yeah. And wherever else, stupid, like my Barbie doll that's in there and...
Yeah.
I just... Stupid things. Anyway.
And then
Yeah,
maybe you
always-
can leave like
always-
butterflies everywhere.
yeah, where it's like a Batman thing.
Yeah.
Where I've taken it, I just put that in. Or I could replace the bell with the shitty bell.
What's the shitty bell?
I don't know. I have to buy one.
Yeah.
I mean, Samara would
I
have to
think
buy one.
Samara would have to buy one.
Who's the bell guy?
All right.
But,
Well, enjoy today's swaz anyway.
yeah, no, it should be fine. They're usually pretty nice.
Yeah, that's good fun. Don't drink too much.
Why? No. I'm picking up things now from a job interview.
Oh, cool.
Time goes fast, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. I've got an 18-month-old, so that'll be me in like 18 years.
Yeah. Okay. God.
Um,
Dead, nearly.
All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow morning with a fresh hangover. We'll get brekkie tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
See you soon.
See you. Bye.
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 And it's that exact kind of middle management talent relationship why she's leaving.
So you got a job to do, Nick. By the looks of it, next Tuesday.
Yeah, it's funny I'm sick that day.
Oh yeah. Just getting them in before the year wraps up.
I just
I've
pictured,
got that many. God, I'm healthy.
like, I could just picture Susie trying to fit that bell in her bag. Like,
Yeah. In a pocket. Just,
Just
stuff in a
rattling
pocket.
everywhere she goes.
And then back on track, Lockie. What was your favourite part of the show today? Is this what you guys usually do for the producers pod?
It's nice to know that you listen.
It actually flows a lot better.
Mitch, come in the producers pod, mate. Come in. No, come in.
This is turned into some sort of like hostile.
come on,
I
Lockie,
know.
you've had all that time to think about
just-
it.
Being a content creator.
Honestly, best part of the show today.
Hear it in
All
his
that time
voice
to think
too.
about it, and he's taking the longest.
I'm really struggling. Yeah.
He didn't like it. He didn't like today's show.
What do you... Okay, we got the person who's stacking the vending machines here at Nova just dropped in.
How many times have you heard that joke today, Mitch?
Oh, actually, it works out because I just helped Dee, who's starting to put some, beverages for our Christmas party in her office.
Beers? Because
No, it's
we're pretty short.
There was
Bad news about that.
4 cartons of water and 3 cartons of soft drink that I just helped unload. So I'm actually wearing the perfect shirt for it.
How many
Yes.
cartons of water?
4.
And how many cartons of soft drink?
3.
Classic D. Ratio's all
Gotta
off.
get that ratio right.
Although apparently there's something else very heavy. It was her and Supernova Reese were putting it on the trolley. I just came in as they were entering the lift, and apparently there is something very heavy else down there. So it might just be an esky full of piss, guys.
Hope
But
so.
I don't know about that. So we'll see.
Well, I'm
You-
looking forward to a couple of Fanta and waters at the.
Yes, well,
tonight.
yeah. Some pasito would be
Gotta go with-
delicious.
Yeah,
gotta
like,
get that- gotta get
like
that
we
sugar
don't
down.
have a water tap anyway.
Yeah.
Filtered water tap.
It's probably where the what is it? What's the thing called when you're in a pub where you have to get your license to serve drink?
Oh, your
RSA?
responsible
Yeah,
service.
Yeah,
RSA.
RSA. It's like D's RSA.
Yeah.
She's gotta have
Personification.
however many
Them-
48
them-
bits of water.
Nova would have some sort of policy about providing alternate,
Mhm.
options, and so
Oh,
she's
well-
just really going
Alternate
for it.
options.
As in, like,
Oh right.
alternatives to
Non-alcoholic.
alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would. I don't know if there'd be a policy made around it. There's a drug and alcohol policy.
Yeah,
we haven't
maybe.
received that email yet.
Yeah.
You know, most
Oh,
companies
yeah.
usually send that email.
No, they
around.
do
Like
it in
they themselves.
video form now. Oh, well, you do the videos. You haven't done it yet.
I refuse to. So
Yeah.
because
That's-
And that's the team player that Nick is.
most people can read.
Nick's got only 1,000 other things that need to be done. I've been doing that a little bit of that. Yeah, I don't think there's much involved this year as what there have been. I'll put together full on like video clips and shit and intercut it with.
You know, what would be a really fun idea.
I'm pretty sure that I mean, I don't want to ruin it. No one listening to this is going.
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
party.
Hey guys, we have VIP access to our Christmas party.
I think it is in song this year, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been. I've only seen parts of the song, but it's good. I actually really. It's one of those things where I'm like, I have a lot of fun doing it, and then someone will see it, go, "Oh god, that's so awful. I'm so embarrassed that you're even a part of it. You must have really hated that." I'm like, yeah, no,
Oh.
it's one of my favorite things I've done all year. Thanks so much. So yeah. In saying that, I have forgotten about it for the most part over the last couple of weeks. So.
Just speaking of Nick's workload, buddy, you've got is it 2 videos that you have to make today off the back of Swaz and the cricket, the Big
I
Bash?
forgot about Swaz, but yeah, I guess I'll have to put something together for that as well. I mean, I can't be there, so I can just imagine a bit of a theme. But yeah, we've got the Big Bash catch this afternoon, and a little something I'm working on in the background because inspiration
Oh.
hits. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I said to Susie, my goal is to make you cry, and I reckon I'm going to get her with this one.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I
big.
It's
like
the
that.
ultimate
Here's a
tease.
quick roll call of who's going to be there at the Big Bash catch this afternoon. Lockie, I'll be there running things.
You run the show.
Nick,
I'll be there filming.
Alicia?
And only filming.
I'll be there.
Mitch,
yeah.
Buzz.
I'm not going. That's beneath me.
Yeah. That's...
Good
Well,
to know.
According to someone else we work with, it's actually, if anything, it's above you because you're not talent. You're not on-air talent.
Yeah, we rolled at the
Yes.
T-word this week, didn't we?
Samara really, she hit my ego hard this
Okay,
week.
what happened? Because I walked in at the back end of today's show and there was some Samara redemption happening.
Yeah.
But I missed what caused it in the first place. What's
It started with the wheel.
Yeah.
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 The lazy Susan.
From my point of view, it happened when
Give us-
are you going to a movie premiere today or something,
Yes.
Mitch? You got
Yeah.
something? You just look at the clock. Assuming you got to run to that. So the initial time that we're supposed to do the Big Bash, you couldn't make it. Ashlots and Suze couldn't either. And then I said to Samara, I'll go then. It's all good. And she goes, with respect, Buzz, no one knows who you are.
Oh, Samara, come on, mate.
See, I smelled opportunity that time, and I tried to put myself forward, and I heard Buzz drop like, "No, we need someone famous." So like, that was a sit down, and
I didn't say that. I would have had you over there. I would have had you there in a heartbeat.
Do you know what I like though? I like.
Lockie knew what I was up to.
Oh, 100%. I think.
Lockie picked up exactly
To
what
be
I was
honest,
doing.
I think most people, when you see an opportunity, and I respect you for this.
Thank you.
When you're like a shark in the sense that when you smell blood, you
It's
just go
too
for
close.
it.
Too close to home,
I'm
mate.
sorry.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez, you can't say
You
that.
can't say that, mate.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about
Sorry.
Finding Nemo rather than the other situation.
What
but,
other situation?
well, I don't want to get into it now.
What are you, Dory, and you forgot?
Yeah, well,
It's a Finding Nemo reference for those who don't know.
Just watched it again recently. Really holds up.
Not for a 3-year-old, apparently. It's actually a really scary movie for a
Actually, it
child.
would be.
It
Actually,
is.
that opening is dark. That opening is so dark.
The opening used to scare me when I was younger. I'd skip past that until the wholesome
It
stuff.
literally, I didn't, because I haven't seen it in years, and when I watched it, I was old enough to not be scared about that.
Yeah.
And then I showed my
It's okay if
3-year-old
you still are
Harrison,
scared.
and like it scared the hell out of him. Like
Yeah.
he hated it.
Just the first part or the whole movie?
We've watched 2 parts of it. Still in sort of the beginning part. So the first scary bit happened, so we turned it off, and then we
Yeah.
kind of picked it back up after that.
Mm.
And then there's a second part in there that's not as scary as the first, but still got him. So we're
understand
working
how that
through
would
it.
be
Not the
scary.
shark.
Yes,
Working
it is.
through
Yeah,
it.
the sharks
Just
and
a bite.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
That'll
really a
get
good
you.
guy. He never knew his father.
Sorry about him, mate.
Eh.
It's great.
Guys,
Great movie.
it really holds up. It's a good film. Sorry, yes, Lockie.
Yeah, but you saw an opportunity and you walked the 20 meters from the other side of the I guess the little audience engagement office that we had, and kind of.
Do we need to get you glasses to deal with your depth perception?
No, I reckon it's about 20 meters, and you ever so casually kind of puffed your chest up a little bit, and you're like,
Just trying to fix my posture, mate.
well. I mean, if we need a volunteer,
Dropped an octave.
I'm happy to.
What did Samara say to that?
Samara didn't even listen.
Yeah, Samara. I don't think Samara gave
That's
it.
less hurtful than saying
Yeah.
no one knows who you are.
Yeah,
Do we need to do some buzz awareness?
Yeah, just put me on the billboard, please.
yeah, sounds good.
Anyway, so no, I won't be there for 2 reasons. Just because.
Well,
I'm
you might be, but no one will know, apparently.
exactly.
Like, thanks, Samara.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I love that deep down there has to be somewhere. Samara would have had to have written some kind of risk assessment to say one of our contestants could get hit in the face with a ball. Because every time there's an
Yeah, it
event,
could happen.
Yeah,
they have to do a risk assessment over at A&E and AE. What do we call it? I keep calling it A&E like accident.
Well, they might go to
emergency.
A&E
Yeah, they might,
if they get a
exactly
ball to the head.
well, it's both audience and engagement, so I'm okay if you call
exactly
it
right.
A&E.
But yeah, there is every chance that could happen, and it's a bit of a wet, slippery day today. So
I feel like we've lost Alicia, by the way. She just reclines.
no, she does this every producer.
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Oh, it's good to know that's just not reserved for when I'm looking at her in the producer booth.
Oh.
Wow.
Right.
Okay,
Jesus, the
tell us how you really feel.
I mean, it's not uncommon for people in this studio to punch each other in the last week of the year. Yeah, my voice is dying off as well. But yeah, people do punch each other around this time of year, so we just gotta see if that happens again.
Tensions.
One week, guys.
1 week. Tensions have been. I've noticed around the office, tensions have been high. So I'm excited to get to.
What
the
do you
end of
mean? Who have you noticed? And what
Well,
tensions?
say, who?
Spilled tea.
Name and shame, mate.
I mean, mostly the tension between you and Samara has been electric. As someone,
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that she called you not talent was fantastic. That was quite the jab. If this was Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, it was entertaining viewing.
Yeah.
And entertaining listening at this point too. I was going to say it's a great
Dig
time to
yourself
have a
out of that
Christmas
hole,
party in a
Lockie.
week. Yeah.
How are we? Are we all lined up for Christmas party? Have we got costumes ready to go? What are you doing, Alicia?
I
What are you
know what I
thinking?
want to do, but I
Yeah.
haven't put it together yet.
Are you going as Avril?
Right.
No.
Oh, that would have been good.
Oh.
I'm
that would've been
recreating
great.
a picture of myself.
Oh.
when I was
Oh, that's cute.
14.
Everyone will be like, oh, what are you dressed as? You just went as yourself.
Oh yeah, that's what Ash usually does. Ash would be like, he can make any theme fit into his
Yeah.
origin.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
Yeah.
teenage dream. Oh well, I'm a teenage blah 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 origin player from when I was a teenager. Or last year it was Aussie Icons or something, and he just wore a maroon jersey or something, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm a. Every year it's some form of origin.
Oh yeah.
Queensland.
Every office has an Ash who just puts
Yeah.
the bare amount of effort into it.
Yeah.
Every costume party has it, like regardless. Like, growing up, I went to a bunch. I had a bunch of people. Oh no, I'm not going to be sad like that. I'm going to go as myself. And then they show up and they're the only person of 80 that are not dressed. Oh, now I feel stupid. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's right, Steve. See, I'm not over it really. but, you know,
Day drinking in costume is the greatest, responsibly, is the greatest activity on the planet.
Look,
Agree.
all of us were part of the same team last year, right?
We
We're
were.
all part of the Australian, Test
yeah,
cricket
the
side.
cricket,
We all
yeah.
had our whites on.
Aussie
We,
icons.
we
Can I get
looked amazing last year.
Can I quickly ask, how many times has anyone in this team worn part of that outfit again?
Pretty sure I've binned it.
No.
I had it.
It costs so much money. I'm not
So
throwing
I
it
know.
out.
Yeah.
I was gonna sell it.
I've
and
still
then...
got it, but I have not worn it since.
I'm
No,
not
my
wearing
wife tried to make me throw it out. I'm like, no, I need to get my costume away.
I don't know where I'm
I was
gonna do
about
it.
to like, sign up and play cricket again.
How much-
Just to try and get that number down.
How much did it? Because it
At
cost
least
us a bit.
$90.
Yeah, it was
I think
$100.
at least $90.
We had
I think we all turned up.
no, we did. We bought
I need to-
proper whites. We brought white pants, white shirt, a baggy green.
Yep.
I bought zinc
The annoying thing is,
that
though,
Lockie refused to wear.
The glasses.
the annoying thing is, though, who actually purchased?
I did.
Because you purchased it at the, so you can claim that on tax. I can't.
What? Could
I don't know if he can.
No, I don't.
Sure, it's
No.
for. What do you mean? Oh, did we not talk about it on the show?
I don't know.
Side note: we've got to stop talking about like what we can claim on tax in this podcast.
I certainly
because
would not be
some
doing
people
that.
are going to audit this.
No, I would not be doing that.
Got to stop giving that as
I might.
evidence.
No, I
Yes,
don't claim
but,
that.
I've never been more confused than when I walked into a shop and asked for grey whites or whatever they were
Grey
called.
Grey
Nickels.
nickels.
Yeah, I was like grey nickel whites, and I was like, what
You were a
does
last
this
minute
mean?
call up, weren't you? Because you're in, then you're out, then you're in, and
Oh,
then
the
you're back
selectors
in.
were going over it. It's all politics in the end. It always is. But
Yeah.
yeah, you held your spot on the side. And Buzz, you're going for 3 best costumes in a row.
So am I.
I think 4 maybe.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
Is
Yeah,
there still a group costume this
Oh,
year?
3 it is.
There's
3.
always a group
How
and an
can you do-
individual.
How would you
Hmm.
do a group for Teenage Dirtbag?
Well, we've got
some are
something.
Some are
You
making
wait
it
and
happen.
see.
Yeah.
Well, so last year was cricket. The year
Aussie Icons.
Aussie
Las
Icon.
Year
Vegas.
before,
Las Vegas.
was it just Vegas? Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah. And Buzz and I were part of the group that were like traveling.
Oh, that's
dads,
right, the tourists.
That's
the
right.
tourists,
You guys just
tourist
got bigger
dads.
and bigger. Like by about half the office ended up wearing that.
Well, some of them were wearing it, but they weren't a part of our group.
No.
There was, I know there's a
Oh.
supernova that was wearing it, and I'm like, are you part of us? He's like, no, this is just what I threw on. I'm like, you're 18, pretending to be a middle-aged dad. Like, at least the rest of us have got kids, you know.
And then the year before that was that the pilot?
I've got Havana.
Were you there for the pilots?
Oh, it was so. Yeah, the year before. When
Well,
was that?
there's a photo of the 2021 party sitting here.
Well,
And,
that'd be it.
geez, looking at our staff
Oh,
retention
that was
numbers,
the Cuba.
that's not great.
Was that Cuba?
Havana Nights.
Havana Nights. Yeah.
Mm.
I took it. Yeah, I really went outside the box. Probably too far outside the box. You couldn't see the box.
Jeez,
I'm like-
this is bad for our retention.
What did you do for
I can't
Havana
remember
Nights?
now, to be honest with you.
Ah.
Maybe I think.
Oh no, you did Fidel Castro.
That's right. Maybe I think I won group best dress before the year before that.
Yes, with the pilot.
With
and
the pilots.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah. No, you were Fidel. I was. Is he the one from Cuba? I don't know. And I was an escapee from Guantanamo Bay, so I had an orange jumpsuit on, and I had my feet and my hands handcuffed together. So everyone else is like
simpler times.
Everyone else is wearing like beach, attire.
Simpler
and,
times.
you know.
I'm Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both walk around.
People are like, that's inappropriate.
I mean, in the post GWS like Mad Monday, that's not holding up anymore.
No, that's why.
Better times.
Yeah, you got to think really carefully about your costume, but also what you call yourselves as a collective.
Yeah.
Because that sort of stuff can come back as well.
Yep. Leading the theme problematic couples was not a great start.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a great theme, though.
It's a good theme.
It would be, but
Can we next year 2025 party is just hashtag cancelled, and we come with something really controversial.
I've got a really bad run
You're
of
asking for
costumes that I've
yeah.
worn in the past to just like Halloween costumes that were 100% topical at the time and are all cancelled now. And it's just like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. Didn't know, and there was literally nothing wrong with it at the time. They've all just gone on to do bad things since.
Yeah, right. I'll wait till those resurface.
2013 Robin Thicke was not a great start.
Guys, we've been going for 19 minutes now, and Alicia's looked at the clock many a time in the last minute. So,
Oh,
any final
sorry,
words? How do you
Suze.
guys usually wrap up these podcasts?
Oh, we just let it die out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Usually we look at Alicia.
Why?
And we're done. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow for another Producers Podcast. This is Supply and Demand.